Good morning. What a pleasure and honor to be in such august company. As I look around the room, I see so many individuals of rare accomplishment, women and men, who represent our best and brightest, our most caring, and in some cases, our most daring. To find those better angels of our nature, as Lincoln said, many of us have studied hard, worked hard, and found a lucky break. Or perhaps we were born under fortunate stars, silver spoons in our perfect mouths, destined for accomplishment, acclaim, and acceptance. Or not. More likely, each of us in our own way has encountered a bumpy path, one fraught with risky conditions and scary circumstances, conditions that might encourage us to take the easy way home. But most of us didn't, and Maine and beyond is a better place because of that. What is it that emboldened so many of us to walk the road less traveled, the more difficult path, to pursue the unknown or the untried, to go first and not be afraid to come in last? For some, the chance to blaze a trail has been one of necessity. Once we were all immigrants, doing what we could to make a living and ultimately get ahead. Grandparents that began as service workers or laborers, picking rags, peddling, or working on a factory line, who encouraged their children to attend college or start a business. Many, if not most individuals of accomplishment, can be characterized as achievers. Whether academic, professional, or creative, we work hard applying ourselves to the best of our abilities and talents and work tirelessly to achieve our goals. But to my way of thinking, there's more to accomplishment and achievement than just this. There's also a critical capacity in real achievers, the ability and desire to take risks. I am, by choice, an entrepreneur, like my mother and my grandfather before me. But unlike them, I gave up a corporate title, a steady paycheck, benefits, and a predictable future to start a business. I am fortunate to have been well-educated and professionally experienced. They did what they did because it was their only choice. For me, while difficult at the time, since what fool starts a business with a baby, a mortgage, 2 car payments, and a husband in law school? But starting a business was not my only option, but it was worth doing. But it was not without risk. Big, scary, hairy risk. Risk that even after 25 years still has me wondering sometimes at midnight, the day before payroll is due, what was I thinking? But even considering all that, I know and imagine nearly everyone in this audience who has chosen the unexpected, the unpredicted, and the unsure over the stable, the settled, and the sure, that it is worth it in spades. For in this world, there is nothing more certain than change. And here in Maine, particularly for women, there is no greater risk than relying on others to take care of us, or believing the future will take care of itself. Economic development forecasters say the most jobs in the future, particularly in our state, will come from entrepreneurial ventures, small and micro business entities that are started and grow through the courage and vision of their founders. We can look at this future employment picture as a failure of our state's economy to provide plentiful living wage jobs for every person throughout the state, or we can view it as an opportunity for our citizens to attain their own sovereign potential. And what will it take? A lot of what every Deborah Morton scholar possesses: intelligence, talent, self-awareness, and hard work to start, with generous measures of luck and the ability to take and manage risks thrown in for seasoning. Learning to take risks is never easy, and with our planned play dates and handheld walks to the school bus, we don't do a good enough job anymore of encouraging it or embracing the pure joy of taking risks, but it can be learned and taught, and teach it we must. If each of us committed to mentoring one young person every year, helping to expand their boundaries, increase their aspirations, and build their confidence to learn through but not be defeated by failure, we could change the world or help brighten the light of a few of its next brightest stars. Thank you.